talk about this on the podcast where when I was a kid, I had this bully and he was so fucking mean. Like he was like a guy that would fight everybody. And he didn't like looking back on it, he didn't have like a good home life or whatever.
Yeah.
But I ran into him in Athens in like 2017 or something, right? I was just bar hopping in Athens. I was like, "Oh, fuck that guy." Like I hated him, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I bump into somebody later in the night and I turn around, it's him, and I'm like about to be like, "Hey, get the fuck away from me." And he's like, "Hey, AJ, I wanted to take a second to apologize. I was really rude to you as a child.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry about that. I had some stuff going on at home, and I feel bad about it now, and I wanted to hopefully mend that bridge."
Aww.
And I was like, no, let me be mad. What? You can never win with this guy.
You hated that?
Yes, dude. He's great now. He's like, thankfully, like I got into college, I got a job, like that's successful. I moved out of that horrible house, and I'm like, no, I only want bad things to happen to you. You were a dick my whole life.
Dude, you should be happy for this man, bro.
No,
this man did good things for you.
Mm-mm.
Yes, he did. I don't think you would have became as good as like at jiu-jitsu if it weren't for him trying to bully you and pick on you all the time.
It was literally a point in me, like, I remember that as a kid being like, "I will rip your head off if you touch me."
Just be like, "Please, motherfucker." Yeah, dude. So you should have been like, "Thanks, man. Well, because of your shitty parents, I became world regionals, fucking world juniors champion
because of your bad parents." That's a fun little chain of events.
Exactly, dude. I've been having this thought too. Is like, God, anti-bullying assemblies are just like the worst fucking thing ever.
Yeah,
they're so gay, dude. Like, because I remember this guy came to our middle school or high school, and he was really good at throwing playing cards, and he would put on a show of like throwing.
Real quick, how do you monetize throwing? Like, if that's a skill that you have, how do you in your head think I gotta make money off of this?
I imagine he probably started just with like YouTube videos of him like cutting fucking carrots in half.
And fucking what year was it?
Well, this was like 2013 or 14 or something.
I guess.
I don't know.
Yeah.
He was really good at it. It was crazy. And then I guess he also was like, "Hey, come pay me money and I'll come to your school to throw cards and tell kids to be nice." Like it was crazy. He would do like really cool trick shots, and then he would like throw like a card through 2 sticks of celery and be like, "Don't bully." Like it was just ridiculous. That was pretty much all it was. So he'd be like, "Hold up that plank of wood. I'm gonna stick this card in it."
And then a salesman, you have to be.
He'd stick it in there, and then he'd be like, "Now, are you guys gonna be nice to each other?" And it was like, but it's that same thought where it's like, "Hey, man, don't like." You definitely were just getting called gay for like all your childhood because you were good at shuffling cards, and then you're like, "Let me fucking, I'll
throw you in your eyes."
Yeah, dude. It's like I'll treat the 7 of diamonds like a shuriken, bro.
Yeah, I'll sever a jugular.
Yeah, dude. It's like like give it up for bullying, bro. Be honest.
Bullying does change you for the better.
Sometimes, yeah.
I would say most of the time.
It did not.
There's some pretty famous occurrences of it not.
Yeah, and I will say another person that came to our school for anti-bullying that was like, "Hey, my son was bullied and he killed himself."
Yeah.
They not change that kid
Look, you got to break a couple eggs to make an omelet. Unfortunately.
Did you say legs?
Eggs.
Oh.
Well, legs. Yeah. If you're making a kneecap omelet.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, it's just like, look, I used to be fat as a kid, right?
Mm-hmm.
I got bullied for it.
And now you're back.
Well, hang
no
on.
One's been bullying
I lost a lot of weight. All right.
Yeah.
Then I moved into the city with a lot of pussies that are like, "Love yourself. You're perfect how you are." Fat again.
Yeah. Look at yourself.
Yeah. I got a girlfriend that's like, "You're perfect the way you are." No.
You bitch.
You're letting this happen.
Fuck you. This is your fault.
Look at me.
I feel the same, dude.
Yeah, man. It's just like people that are like, "Oh, it's great how you are." It's like, okay, well, now I'm, I got pre-diabetes because of you guys, because you're not bullying me.
Thank you. Now I can't produce my own fucking insulin. You dicks.
That's
Yeah.
actually not true. I made that up. I don't want anyone to think that I
That you have diabetes.
yeah, that I have anything wrong with me.
No, but I definitely like hated myself like a lot. Then I hated myself a little less, and now I have a fat face.
All right. I don't think it's that fat. You did send me a picture the other day, and one side was more swollen than the other.
Yeah, because I'm like, I'm a sloper, dude.
Oh man.
It's the booze, but we're no more.